Hey everybody. Alright, let's draw Catwoman. Alright, I'm going to base this Catwoman off of her first appearances in Batman the Animated Series, because that's the costume that I really like. Alright, so let's start the head here, as usual. I'm going to put the line in to show which direction I'm going to have her facing here. Alright, I'm going to put the neck in, a little cylinder for the neck, and have this little diamond shape right here. Just kind of have the traps that come down to the shoulders where they're going to connect. And now I'm going to keep this center line going to show you how I'm going to have the body positioned. So I'm going to basically follow this line when I'm doing the rest of the upper body and down to the lower body. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and start putting the chest in. Have a curve here and kind of just bring it across. And another curve over here for her chest. Now start to bring down the rib cage area. It's a little different on females. The shape of their hips particularly is different when you're going down to the waist. Alright, so we're gonna have a big curve here, like the belt line's gonna be about right here. And this big curve here and come down here down to the crotch. I'm gonna have it coming back up on this side. So now I'm going to have the back side of her back / rib cage come right about here. And it's going to kind of, really want it to come kind of about the same point here before I'm going to change directions to go to her hips and kind of to her legs. Alright, so now I'm going to let's go ahead and bring this line all the way down this center line so you can kind of see how the body moves. There's really not too much movement in this pose, but it's kind of like the torso kind of comes this way and then a sweeping curve this way. Alright, so now we've got the midsection, the torso, the upper body. Let's go ahead and put the legs in there. We're gonna have a curve down from this side and kind of bring it from the crotch down here. Gonna do another one on the other side. Gonna keep continuing this curve from the back. Gonna bring it all the way right here and then have a curve on the other side. This would kind of come to like the knees. Alright, now let's go ahead and put some arms in there. So we got the shoulder right here. Bring the arm down here. I'm going to go ahead and, this ball is what I'm going to use to mark where I'm going to put the fist. So I'm going to go ahead and put a rectangle right there for the hand. And then use these lines to connect to the elbow right here. And over on this side, I'm going to put the shoulder in right here. And I'm just going to have the arm kind of coming straight right here to about the elbow. Put the forearm in there. I'm going to keep this side of the arm kind of straight to the elbow and then straight down to the wrist. You can have this curve out here for the forearm. And now with the females, I mean, you can draw muscular arms if you want, but for Catwoman, I'm kind of doing less muscular, just more toned arms. So it's really just kind of a cylinder. I'm not going to get much detail definition on the triceps or anything. So now I'm going to put a little square here for the hand. where I'm going to put the hand here and put the thumb out. I'm going to put a little point for her fingernails. Do that on this hand too, and then just do the rest of the fingers kind of coming out. 1, 2, and you can barely see a little piece of that pinky right there. Alright, and I'm going to draw this line here about her gloves, because her gloves kind of come up her arm past her elbow sometimes. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the thumb in over here, put the fingers. Now we've got this fist here. This arm. Alright. So now that we've got this, I'm going to kind of bring this up a little bit. Maybe did it a little too low. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put the belt on there. Put big circles right here, and then kind of put little circles in between. And just kind of have them connected. A belt. Now I'm going to do her face. Let's start with the eyebrows, kind of place where we're going to put the eyes. And use this eyebrow to come down to the nose right here. Alright, so now we've got that in there. I'm going to go ahead and do the jawline. You can't, her ears don't stick out in this costume, so I'm just going to kind of pretend like they're not there. And bring this curve down to the chin, and this curve back up to the cheek. Alright, I'm going to put a curve here for one eye. And then for this one, got that other eye. I'm going to put her eyeballs looking to the right. It's our right, her left. Now continue the mask. Do these curves here for the mask. I'm going to make these little eye holes. Now put her cat ears on the costume. And she had this this part on the mask that was this big black area on the front of it, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put her lips, have her smiling. We're smiling on there. Okay, so here are the pencils for Catwoman. I hope I didn't go too fast and you were able to follow along. Now I'm going to ink and color this very quickly. Alright, so that's Catwoman. Thanks everybody for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a like and let me know what you think in the comments. If you aren't already subscribed, consider subscribing to be notified when new videos get uploaded. Alright, see y'all next time.